Okay, so we're in the shop. So this is the bike shop. If you look here in terms of the product range, they've got disposables and repairable stuff for anything that the bike might need. For cogs, inner tubes, of which a whole shelf is on inner tubes. If we look further around this way, we've got things for carrying bikes, so in terms of handlebars for scooters and the likes, spare wheels for scooters. If we go down here, we've got a fantastic range of different types of braking systems, from probably $4.99 here right through to $24.99 there, so a massive range of choice in terms of different braking systems. If we go down here, we've got safety helmets, again looking at prices from £75 right through to £84, coming down in price to $34.99. As we come around here, we've got loads of spectacles. So here, $34.99 spectacles for keeping the sun out and the glare. As we go around the corner, more hats, all in the 20, 30, 40, 50 pound bracket. Main brands here look like Gyro, Bell and the likes. Different stems for doing different things on your bike, different bike fitting gadgets here, so we can actually get the service is actually getting the comfort in the bike and making sure the bike's set up for you. So some technical information there. So people are quite happy to spend money on bikes, providing the service matches that. And when we look at the lights now, you've got a light display. Blackburn seem to be the light manufacturers. Click on, click off lights from 30 quid right down to 20 quid, even £3.50 toe guards or cycle tie trouser clips. Security wise, 20 quid from securing the bikes. Big heavy duty tyres, and then we've got the stuff that keeps your feet in the pedals, again starting at I don't know how much they are, right through to other things, accessories. Kids bikes now, 224 quid, going up in price, 250, 300, going up to 449. Again, kids mountain bikes, lots of choice there, lots of stock in the shop, and bigger, even thicker tired bikes. We've got the tyres on that for going down a muddy track. A nice selection of toe clips, absolutely fantastic toe clips for those people that want to keep their feet in the pedals, as it were. And we come down here and see the different seats you can get. Bit of a specialised piece of kit here. That looks a bit special. Lift it up, probably weighs absolutely no more than about 10 kilos. So when you're racing up a hill, obviously you've not got the bike weight to get up the hill as well as you, so lots of choice. As we come to the other side of the store, we have a massive product range in terms of traditionally old. So it's the old Brooks leather saddle, very nice copper rivets, leather seat, which is beautiful to see. A bit of traditional old stuff. Not quite sure how much that is, not priced, but I would imagine it's about £50 to £75. Put it back on the shelf, and then cycle gear. So there are those people that want absolutely super thin fabrics, wind resistance, gloves, so you don't get blisters. Fantastic. Then we go for the energy drinks. Whole range. This entire shop is crammed with stuff. And as you can see here, grown up mountain bikes. That bike weighs no more than 1,420 grams. And it's got a nice specification there for just short of 500 quid. Again, you can see optional extras for the different pedals that you put on it. Huge stick wheels for going across mud, cross country, and on those bumpy lanes. Scott seemed to be the main brand of the store, and those Scott bikes seem to be doing very well in Oxted. There's a little speed roadster bike here for just short of 900 quid. We can't speak to Tom today, sadly, because he's back to back with servicing. Look, even some skateboards for those people that prefer skateboarding than bikes. So Tom's actually at the back there. Half the shop is probably warehouse. Tom's in the warehouse now, in the workshop, fixing and servicing bikes, of which the massive part of the business is probably not just selling a bike once to somebody, but keeping it on the road afterwards. And then we've got some bicycle pumps, different ones here, ranging from 24 quid for a tiny lightweight one, right through to 34 quid there with a built-in dial, smartphone dry bag for 20 quid. So loads of little gadgets. Literally, this shop is packed to the gunwale with stuff. Just speaking to Tom before he went back into his workshop, quite clearly under a lot of pressure to service bikes, and in terms of servicing bikes, very much hands-on in that role out the back there, and that's why he can't come and speak to us today. But Tom is quite happy to take questions. So as a whole cohort of 75 learners doing business studies, Tom's quite happy that we ask him questions, particularly about product range or customer service, because Tom's under quite a lot of pressure to do both, look after the customers that come into the shop, and it's not particularly a big shop, but it has got a bell on the door to indicate when people do that. We've got a tripwire under the mat or something that goes bing dong when people walk in. We've had it go off while we've been in here, but more importantly, he's at the back doing the work to get the bikes back to customers as quick as possible, of which he seems very busy. That's why he can't talk to us today. However, he will take your questions. So I'm hoping that this little whistle-stop tour has been enough to inspire you to do some research in terms of bike shops and how bike shops are geared up to support and help in terms of customer service, as well as pack themselves to the gunnels in terms of stock, product mix, and a range of products. As we can see here, as we leave for today, the bike shop has got a little bike stand to put on the back of your car to go out and about if you want to take more than one bike. So I'm just about to say goodbye to Tom. He did say that depending on different manufacturers, some people expect him to order lots of stock, some people expect him not to order lots of stock. Most people don't carry any stock today, so a bike shop as well stocked as this is nice to see. Don't forget, it's a lot of money tied up in stock. But when people want stuff, they want it straight away. They don't want to always wait. Some manufacturers clearly want you to carry loads of stuff, but Tom does sell bikes from a couple of £100 up to 7,000–8,000 quid, depending on the supplier and how many bikes at one time they'll need you to buy. Will determine whether he uses that supplier or not. So very much a case of what's your stock holding, minimum orders, and all the stuff you're going to learn about in year 11. Anyway, I'm going to say goodbye to Tom now, and thank you for his time. Thank you, Tom.